By the end of this, you'll know Instagram Reels size, length, covers, captions, adding music, tips for the algorithm, how to turn views into followers, how many Reels Instagram wants you to make each week, and how to do a Reel from start to finish. Hey Alexa, how do you take photos in the snow? It's negativity. Here are questions I pulled straight off the internet. We're just gonna go right through them. Are Instagram Reels public or private? If you've got a private account, then your Reels are private. If your account's public, then your Reels are public. Are Instagram Reels live? As soon as you hit post on your Reel, it'll go directly into the Reels section of Instagram, but it's not the same as going live on Instagram, and it's not actually happening in real time. So when you hit record inside the Reels, you're not going live. You can redo it as many times as you want. You can trim it, edit it. It's more like making a micro episode of something in the Reels. Are Instagram Reels worth it? 100% they are worth it right now. It's the best way to get discovered on Instagram. Amy tagged me over on Instagram and said, one of my favorite accounts to follow. If you run a business and have to deal with social media or content marketing in any way, would 100% recommend giving her a follow. I've gotten so many amazing tips from her. And that comes from Amy, who's your expert on handbags, shoes, and all things fashion. Are Instagram Reels available everywhere? I don't think that they have rolled it out to every country. Something to keep in mind when you're sharing content, but they have rolled it out to a lot of places. Are Instagram Reels only 15 seconds? No. Can Instagram Reels be 30 seconds? Yes. Can Instagram Reels be 60 seconds? No. With Reels, you've got a 15-second option and a 30-second option. If you want to share something that's 60 seconds or longer, then you want to do it on IGTV. Can Instagram Reels be shared to Facebook? Yes. You can take the file, download it without audio, share that straight to Facebook. There's not a great way right now to use the music and features inside Instagram over on Facebook, but there's talk that Instagram is going to create a whole Reels section inside Facebook, or even add the Reels to the watch section, which I think would be fantastic. Can Instagram Reels be promoted? No. I think that you could create a promotion inside Instagram and then sponsor that content eventually. Can Instagram Reels be downloaded? Yes, they can, but you can't keep the audio if you use the in-app music or audio, since that's licensed and you don't own the right. Can Instagram Reels go viral? Yes. Yes, they can, and now is the best time to get on Reels to get a shot at going viral. That's why when you're creating content, you wanna make sure that your content is on brand. You don't wanna blow up a video for something that has nothing to do with your business. People aren't gonna follow and they won't stay even if they do follow. So create on-brand content and go viral. Can Instagram Reels be horizontal? You could edit in a third-party app and turn your video horizontal, but there really isn't a good reason to do that. And if you upload your video horizontal, who is going to turn their phone on their side? Maybe your most loyal fan, but the whole point of Reels is to get noticed, so you don't want to do a horizontal video in Reels. How Instagram Reels work. So inside the app or outside of the app, you'll create a video, you'll upload it to Reels, add music, text. We're going to do this all later. I'll show you exactly how to do it. You can add hashtags and a caption just like you would in the feed. From there, it will automatically upload to your feed, or you can slide that option off. Can you do a voiceover with Instagram Reels? And the answer to that is yes. There's not a great way to do it inside the app. You can use a third-party app. How the Instagram Reels algorithm works. Even though Instagram hasn't shared exactly how it works, my guess is that they're following something similar to YouTube and other video platforms, where the more somebody watches your Reel, the more likely it is to be put out there. The more someone interacts with your Reel, the more likely it is that it'll get recommended. How Instagram Reels views turn into followers. The best way to do that is to create a clear call to action inside your Reel, something like follow for more tips or share with a friend. Tell them exactly what action you want them to take. Like for instance, I want you to like this video and I want you to comment down below and let me know what kind of Instagram account you have. Also need to subscribe if you want more photo tips and social media tips. Instagram Reels versus IGTV. So IGTV episodes can be 60 seconds, Reels can be 15 or 30 seconds. Reels can also be shorter. I think there is a minimum of 3 seconds. Not totally sure. I'll put the final number up here. Instagram Reels versus Stories. So Stories can be 15 seconds, Reels can be 15 to 30 seconds. Stories are really intended, initially it was for oversharing, things like that. I think if you're creating content for your business, you don't really want to overshare. And I think since there's so much competition inside Stories, it's really easy to get pushed to the end of someone's feed. You don't want that to happen. You want them to know that every time they open your story, they're going to get really good content. Do you hear that beeping? I hope I can edit it out. If not, the little beeping noise coming from the center of Springfield. Woohoo! Oh gosh. I've been encouraging my clients to treat their stories like a newspaper, talking about the best things from the week, things like that. The data is currently showing that people don't like when we share feed posts or even reels into the stories. So Instagram is playing with taking that away. And I think to prepare for that, we could give a helpful tip that relates to the content that we're publishing inside the feed, reels, or IGTV section. We give a supporting tip for that, and then we're able to mention the reel. Where to find Instagram Reels draft. Whenever you click over to Reels on Instagram, you create a reel, you click share, and then save as draft. It's going to save it inside the section of Reels. It's not actually saving to the account. It's saving to the person who accessed the account. So to have access to your drafts, you need to be the one who's uploading it, adding the music, adding the text, adding those features. Don't forget that your cover is not going to save when you click save to draft. So just right before you publish your reel, you'll want to go in and add your cover again. The content that people want to see is video. And it's not that, carousels are important, animations are important, all these things we can add to our feeds to create more interest, engage our audience. But since video is becoming the main way that people consume content, Reels satisfies that. It also plays off of TikTok, trying to draw that audience back over to Instagram because Gen Z, embraced the TikTok world. Instagram saw that. They're competitive. So they're important for entertaining your audience, which is what people want to be entertained. Remember, current, creative, and useful. I love long form content, but with Reels, it's nice because people put a ton of effort into 15 seconds and it's fun to watch. Will Instagram Reels replace TikTok? I have no clue. Nobody asked me this question. Like I said, I got these off Google. I kind of doubt it. I think TikTok has done a great job of creating personal relationships. The TikTokers who have a ton of followers, TikTokers, is that a thing? They're cultivating that relationship. I don't think TikTok is going to go anywhere. And I think if it does, people will have an opinion on that. Then we've got Instagram Reels for business, for beginners, for photographers, for artists, for brands, for musicians. You can use Reels no matter what type of business you have. Instagram Reels to stories. Currently, you can share your Instagram Reels directly to your story. I don't know how long that feature will last, if it will last, but you can go in, copy and paste your brand colors, and create your own border so that it looks on brand as well. Instagram Reels with text. Adding text to your Reels is really simple. Once you've got your video or your photos uploaded and your music selected, go in and click the text button, type your text, and then down on the bottom, you'll see a snippet of your text. Click it and then trim that text so it pops up when you want and it finishes when you want. Instagram Reels with music. If you find a reel that you really like, click on the sound, click save sound, or you can click on the sound and click use sound right away. Instagram Reels with existing video. Yes, you absolutely can. That's what I do. Go into Reels, click at the bottom left, let it have access to your camera roll, and then you can select the videos that you want to add, trim them up, and edit inside the app. Instagram Reels with words. If you're talking about closed captions, the best way to do this is with threads. This is a test video to show you how to get words on your screen using threads. Create your video, upload it into Threads, turn on the closed captions, and it will generate captions onto your video. Click save, and then you can upload that to Instagram. Instagram Reels aspect ratio. Inside the feed, you're going to get a 4:5 ratio. Inside the whole Reels section of Instagram, you're going to get the full width of your phone, which is 16:9. When you're sizing your videos outside the app, you want it to be 1080 by 1920, and you want it to be 30 frames per second. That's what the app wants to see, and that's what it's going to promote. Instagram Reels blurry. If you're blurry, then it might be because you're panning or tilting your phone or your camera too fast. It could be the dimension is wrong whenever you're exporting it from a third-party program, or your frames per second isn't right. Also, you want to have a really good connection whenever you upload so that doesn't impact it. Instagram Reels cover. Once you've completed your reel, you can add a cover by clicking cover and then scrolling through and either choosing a frame directly from your reel or uploading a custom thumbnail from your camera roll. Just remember that if you click save as draft, that cover will disappear. It will not save your cover, so you'll need to add that right before you post it. Instagram Reels caption. So this can be the same length. It's the same deal that you've got inside the feed. Feed posts, you can essentially blog with it, but whenever it comes to Reels, I think shorter captions probably do work better. It probably depends on your audience. Just experiment, see what they like the best. Instagram Reels green screen. To use this feature, open the Reels app, and down at the bottom, slide over to this icon, click it, and you've got your green screen. Instagram Reels hashtags. You can use the same hashtags that you can on your feed inside Reels, and I would max it out. use all 30, post it directly in the feed, just a couple of enters below your caption. Instagram Reels, how to get views. So I haven't had a video go viral or anything like that, but the best way to get views with any platform is to be consistent and figure out what your audience likes. If you have a reel that doesn't perform as well, think about the length of it, the quality, where you placed your text. Did you have a good call to action? What was your caption like? How did you record that? Did you record it on a DSLR? Did you record it on your phone? Look at all those pieces to see what it is that's going to perform best for you, and then just be consistent. Keep showing up, keep doing it. As long as you're analyzing your content over time, you'll see that pay off in your future content. Instagram Reels insights. There are none. No, Instagram has not released insights. We don't have them. The only insights you've got are the views, likes, comments, and if you post it to your feed, you click the 3 buttons and select view story reshares. Instagram Reels ideas. So I like to view Reels from 3 different starting places. So this isn't going to be a conclusive idea board for you, but kind of give you a place to start. So one type of reel would be for you to use music and then dance to it. Obviously, you can use music, point to it. You can use music and show the process of something, time lapse, add something like that. You can use somebody else's sound and do your own twist on it for your own niche, or you can create a voiceover talking straight to the camera. Those are really the same pieces, your own original sound, which is mostly what I'm doing over on Instagram, or trying to create some remixes of songs, but I don't do that very often. Instagram Reels marketing. Instagram Reels is a fantastic way to do content marketing in your business. Connect with people to share something valuable. And remember, we're being current, creative, and useful. Marketing doesn't have to be all in your face. You don't always have to pay for marketing. In fact, some of the best marketing that we can do is showing up and being consistent with content so that we don't have to spend buckets and buckets in ads. Ads are fantastic. That's a great place to spend money, but I'm just saying Instagram Reels is a good way to connect with your audience in the long run, to build a deeper relationship, and also to attract new people who would be interested in your content. Instagram Reels Premiere Pro, that's where it's at. Whoever is asking this question, we are Team Premiere Pro. I love to edit my videos inside Premiere. Instagram just announced that they're not going to promote videos that have a watermark on them. They want you to create something unique for their platform. So if you can do that, even using something like Premiere Pro, then do it. If that's the best way for you to create the best content, Instagram Reels, remove profile. Remove the video from your feed. I don't know, for whatever reason, you want to take that video off of your feed. Go over to your feed, click the 3 dots, and click remove from feed. How many Reels Instagram wants you to make each week? Now, Instagram hasn't released an official statement on this, but they had a conversation with someone who had, I think, like 80 to 100,000 followers at the time. She had a conversation directly with someone from Instagram and then shared in a blog post what she had learned. Somebody from Instagram didn't deny those content suggestions. So I think it's actually a really great insight into what they're wanting. When it came to Reels, they wanted 4 to 7 Reels a week. And I know that can seem like a lot, but if you can batch your content, do it all in the same day, you sit there and create all your Reels, it's going to get faster and faster. You're going to get better and better. You're going to get out of your head and just in front of the camera. And that's really the best place to be to create the best content that you can for your audience. And how to make a Reel from start to finish. Let's do it. Okay, to make an Instagram Reel, open your Instagram app. Go to your profile, and up at the very top right, you'll see a little plus button. Click that and click Reel. You'll see your face. You can tap on your face to get the right skin tone. Up here at the top right, you have a 15-second option or a 30-second option, and you can add music by clicking the little music symbol. And you can either go to the saved, if you've saved different audio pieces, browse through trending sounds. So add what you want. Since a lot of this music is actually licensed, I'm not gonna put it here on the YouTube channel. You can hold down, drag around to find the part of the song that you wanna use. You can add effects if you want. I think this touches up your face. No, thank you. And then your timer, you can do a countdown of 3 seconds or 10. You can shorten this part right here so that it only records for the part of the song that you want to record for. So then you make your reel. Oh, hey, this is such a boring reel. Add your text. You can change your text. You can add a little background to it to make it stand out. You can animate it by using this top button right here. And if you want to bring in your own brand colors, then go to your camera roll and copy your brand colors. I have mine saved in my favorites folder so I can get to it whenever. Once you click copy and you go back to Instagram, it'll give you an ad sticker option. You want to click that. Or if you'd rather, you can click the text icon and select paste. We'll delete one of those. Click a color and drag it up beyond and then over the brand color that you want to use. Then just delete the brand color board that you added in there. You can draw on your screen, woohoo. You can add emojis. Whoa, this one is lit, yo. And then click share to, write a caption. Over here, you can add a cover using an image from your reel. I have to tell you, if I posted this is the way it'd go. This one would just this one would pop off. It'd just go viral. This would be the one. Right here, you can choose whether or not you want to share it to the feed. I do share mine right now. I've changed my content strategy, so when people come there, I want them to know, hey, this is exactly what my page is about. This is what we're doing here. I leave it on for right now. In the future, I won't share every reel to my feed. And then you'd click share, or if you want, you can save as a draft. To find your drafts, this video is horrible. Go click on drafts, click on the video, and you will have to select your cover or upload your cover again. To upload it, go to add from camera roll. Let's pretend like we want it to be that. If you like this video and you feel like being awesome, then share it with a friend. Hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when I post new videos. I'm gonna be sharing tips for your photos and social media. Like it, share it, do the things if you feel like it. And I'm gonna be in the comments replying to you guys about the type of Instagram account you're running, so can't wait to hear what you're doing on Instagram. I will see you in the next video. I'm cheering you on, share your work with the world, because only you can see the world the way that you do, and we really do need more of that in this world.